tell you what. Oh, it's just amazing. It's the Viva NashVegas radio show, live at beautiful Kimbro's Café in the Antique District of beautiful downtown Franklin, Tennessee. Can you say Viva NashVegas?
Viva NashVegas!
Oh no, my leg. That's a joke. You're supposed to laugh along, David. Thank you all so much for coming today. How about a hand for David Spaulding and William Covington at the hospitality table?
George, you're running out of things to say. You thanked William and I 7 times in 11 minutes.
Yes, but not on our Ustream, now that it's now a news stream on Ustream. Okay. We want to welcome our Ustream viewers out there across the world. People who might be watching us in Poland, France, England, Ireland, Australia.
On the space shuttle.
And even down under the sea, if you want
submarine.
Come on.
Well, we're just having so much fun. It is summertime, as you can tell from the way I'm sweating, or maybe that's because today I'm doing everything as I always do.
You're doing everything as
I do it all.
You do it all. You're my hero.
But I don't play the Dobro. Sometimes I try the ukulele and I cannot do this. We're going to bring some people up here right now that are just fantastic. They come from the islands. They'll introduce themselves. Well, we love it because they play what I have trademarked as HillBilly, but actually they're called the Hula'gans. How about the Hula'gans?
Together one day, decided to take a walk in the park in Waikiki. And they do this quite often, just to have a good time. In Waikiki, Mako, Kolala Kapakaio Honolulu, Kako Ikiki, Kalaho Kele, Kalabakiluna. Check out the place. We'll go to this place called the Pink Lady or the Royal Hawaiian Hotel and have a great time. Have a few drinks. Take in the sights on the beach. To have some really good Hawaiian food like beef stew and rice. Cuisine, yeah? Trash because all our trash cans have mahalo on it, but actually it means thank you. I appreciate you having us here, especially since you don't understand the word I'm singing. But you guys are enjoying it anyway, at least it looks like it. We tried to throw subtitles so that, you know, you can understand some of it. Anyway, here's an instrumental for you.
Called the Hooligan Hula.
I never knew the title of the song, he just said play it out and I play it.
And it goes something like this. 2, 3, 4.
Where's the hula girls?
Yes. Where are the hula girls?
They're on vacation.
Oh.
the Bluegrass Festival.
Yeah, Bluegrass Festival.
They went to the Bluegrass Fest.
Bluegrass. Very good there, Phil. Okay, I like that. Here's one called the Ukulele Blues. Not booze, blues. its trouble, she gave me a smile. She was humming a tune called Ukulele Blues. Her big brown eyes fell far away. Wishing and hoping she'll come back to me someday. I go down to the Café. I sit there on the beach with my ukulele and I'm blue. I got these ukulele blues. Gary, you take one, Gary.
That is phenomenal. You know, before we go on much further, we always have to have some questions with the man we like to think of as an industrial Hawaiian spy. He is David Spaulding Jr. He's going to ask you how you all came to play Hawaiian music and why the feedback will not stop. David, on with you and questions with David Spaulding Jr.
Well, George, I certainly appreciate that, but I want the feedback stop. Because you just turn it all off, don't you? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm really in my happy place right now, so thank you, I appreciate that. Now, Mr. Goll, Mr. Al Goll.
My name's Kimbro.
Kima,
Yay!
how did this group come together?
Is this thing on?
Yes.
Well, Al here, his name's Al. I'm Kimo, and that's Kyoki over there.
Okay.
They were playing, Al and Kale were playing in the Opryland Hotel. And I was walking by and I said, hey, you guys need a steel player? And they said, yeah. And that was like 20 years ago, and I've been playing with them ever since.
Well, now, do you all tour Hawaii?
No, actually, I was born and raised in Hawaii, on Kauai, and then worked in Waikiki for 30 years.
Okay.
But
Al used to work with Elvis Presley.
actually, I was just in a movie with him once, and we had quite a few conversations. What a neat man. Very, very nice person. But thank you for saying I worked with him.
He's in a movie with Elvis.
Which movie?
Paradise Hawaiian Style.
Yeah.
If you look really close, you can see me flying by with Elvis as we will go out on the main stage for the finale. And that was my claim to fame in that movie.
And Al actually gave Elvis some lessons in Hawaiian guitar.
Wow.
Well, actually, I didn't give him a lesson in guitar. We were sitting on, we had a break during this filming, and they always break for something, the sun or whatever, I don't know, but we were sitting back there, some of the guys and I were playing, and then Elvis and some of these guys came by, and Elvis said, you know that song by Don Ho called I Remember You? He sings on it. I said, yeah. He said, show me the chords. So I showed him the chords, and later on he recorded it.
Wow.
There you go.
All right, now here's my question. I got a question for Al, okay? In Hawaii, King Hawaii.
Fine, how are you?
What's wrong with that?
It's Hawaii, but Hawaii is fine.
Well, we're in Franklin, Hawaii.
That's right. That's fine.
Arthur
That's the
Godfrey.
way you pronounce it when you live under a bridge.
Arthur Godfrey used to say Hawaii.
Man, George, you've started it now. How do you say Viva NashVegas in Hawaii?
Viva NashVegas!
All right.
A final song?
Yeah. One more, what are we gonna do?
It's called Happy Meal.
Oh, McDonald's.
Well, actually, I miss a lot of things. I miss my family, but I think most of all I miss the food back there. But no, I don't. Is this on TV?
No.
Yeah, oh, yes.
My family.
Oh, we're broadcasting live. in Hawaii.
No, I'm just kidding about that. But actually, Happy Meal is a Hawaiian Happy Meal, so you will have no clue what that is. But trust me, it's really good. Okay. Sing along if you want. Yo no na amea, ika mai kapi, ai ka ko, me ke aloha, olo i kupua i polo, he ika ale iho. Hai ka miki poi, hai pipistu, hai ka lau lau i ka lau semetu, ai ka ko kuiwa. The Hula'gans! Oh, wait a minute. You all can't be right yet. Do you have an encore song you'd like to do? Is there something just special you'd like to do? Because when the people they've gone this crazy over the wonderful music with the sounds from the islands, and also watching David's father Jr. doing his hula dancing over at the desk.
I'm good at it, George.
Maybe just one more song if you would like. Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe yes.
If Carol Ann can hear me, will she come to the stage, please?
One more tune from the Hula'gans!
I'm going to do a song that I wrote a long time ago for the home island I'm from, and I was fortunate enough to have a lot of people recorded back there, including, it was also included in the movie Soul Surfer. I don't know if you've seen that movie, but it's called Hele on to Kauai, the island I come from, okay? So, here we go. There's a place I I recall, not too big, in fact it's kind of small. People there, you know they got it all. A simple life for me. Hell on to Kauai, unlay by the bay, while the river valley where I used to play, the canyons of Hawaiian, standing all alone. Magic of the garden now is calling me back home. When I was younger, not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place that was better still. Now I know I never will. Held on to Kauai, underlay by the bay, by the river valley where I used to play. Canyon of Hawaiian, standing all alone. Magic of the garden now is calling me back home, keeps calling me back home.
One more time for the Hula'gans! That can get much better than that. You said maybe some wonderful hula dancing from David Spaulding Jr. David, tell us what you were doing last night. You have a computer, so you're probably watching an instructional on how to do the hula dance, but you couldn't hear what they were saying because you have no speaker on your computer.
Well, boy, I can read lips.
Well, in this case, though, you can read hips because they were hula dancing.
Well, you know, talk about hips. As we're going through a change over here, Carol Ann was a little late. Come up here, Carol Ann. I'm going to tell a true story.
Okay, sweetheart.
Now, Carol Ann was a little late this morning, and I'm going to tell you why.
Because I'm creative.
Yeah, because she left her house, and two kind of big guys came up, and they wanted to rob her, so they frisked her down, up and down, and they didn't find any money. And they said, "Lady, you don't have any money." And you know what Carol Ann said? Do it again, and I'll write you a check.
David, you know I always pay in cash. You silly man. So guess what? George forgot our lyric book. Can anyone loan me their big telephone for a minute?
What are you looking for, Carol?
I'm not making myself clear.
Yes, you are. By the way, what is that material that your lovely dress is made out of?
Is it fire
It's
resistant?
called fabric.
Yes, but it looks like, what is that? It's some kind of, it's very wonderful because it's for this summer. It's called some kind
It's
of
some
a,
silk blend, honey, I don't know.
I got a couch that looks like it.
but that's good.
Mine's a love seat.
Well, this part of the show, we're going to let our next guest come up here and start preparing their instruments while David does a wonderful comedy piece with William Covington. William's been out of town doing some things down in Nashville. He'll be explaining that to David as they go along with it. Whatever.
William, it's all yours because I just got my comedy all out.
Am I about to sing or not?
No, you won't sing right now. The Hawaiian band has just left to go to play for a Hawaiian meal in Cool Springs, they said. But they did say something in Hawaiian as they drove out of sight. And it was very wonderful. Right. But now back to David Spaulding with a trivia question for the day while we set up our next people.
If we do want to have a trivia question today, okay, that's magic. Magic Man's not even here. Let me ask you all a question. When you talk about places in Franklin or around Middle Tennessee, you talk about subdivisions. I hate that word, subdivision. What subdivision do you live in? You know, I hate that. Why can't there be neighborhoods? You know what I'm saying? Why can't there be neighborhoods? Now, we have a famous neighborhood, and I hope somebody figures out what it is. The land was purchased here in Franklin. It's 15 acres. The land was purchased in 1866, and it became a neighborhood in 1875, and it still flourishes today. We're less than 4 miles from it, 3 miles.
What was the year?
Is it a subdivision?
It's officially known as a neighborhood.
Oh, Hinchyville.
No, Hinchyville was created in 1825. This is a very famous neighborhood. The clock is ticking. Tick tock. Oh, you get a wonderful prize too. We're going to give you a newspaper. Tick tock, tick tock. No one can answer?
Neighborhood. Given a close proximity to what, downtown?
3 blocks.
3 blocks from downtown?
Is it downtown?
Is it my neighborhood?
You're cheating.
Is it my neighborhood?
Yes.
Okay. I live in a neighborhood. I live.
George has a house there too in that neighborhood.
It's hard bargain.
Hard bargain.
Hard bargain.
Does that mean that William Covington gets a newspaper?
Give him one. He's got like 400.
Now our special prize of the day for William Covington is a wonderful newspaper about the Viva Nash Vegas radio show in the Ledger. You can also read this at NashvilleLedger.com and search for Viva Nash Vegas radio show. You'll see a picture of a huge Hawaiian punchman, William Covington, and there I am with my guitar, so dapper as always. Thank you all very much for playing the trivia question with David Spaulding Jr., a man of constant leisure.
He is a man of constant leisure.
He's David Spaulding Jr.
And I have a new tour service too, George.
Well, we promised you a heap and gumbo of Americana music of all sorts today. And we started out with some HawaiiAna Americana, and now we've got some blues Americana all the way from over in East Nashville. It's going to be quite amazing. David, do you know who this is?
Oh, they're the Bullhorn Boys.
The Bullhorn Boys. Led by Monkey Mary and the Bullhorn Boys.
Thank you. And I'm a rag. I'm a rag. I'm a rag. I'm a rag. I'm a rag, baby. I'm a rag. Time billionaire. Hey, everybody take your hand off of me, 'cause I'm a rag. Lord, Mr. 40, gonna send me a truck. You must everybody else gonna eat my dust. I'm gonna hang a little sign in God we trust. And I don't mean to cause no fuss. All you pretty people take your hand off of me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. What are you? I'm a rag. 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 I'm a rag, baby. I'm a rag. I'm a rag. And I'm a ragtime millionaire. Hey, everybody take your hand off of me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. I'm gonna take my lady to the show tonight. All the other brothers gonna treat her right. I'm gonna keep her out about half midnight. And I don't mean to cause no fight. All you pretty people take your hand off of me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. One more time. I'm a rag. 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 I'm a rag, baby. I'm a rag. I'm a rag. And I'm a ragtime millionaire. And I hate everybody take your hand off of me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. Solid gold. They see the brothers look nice and cold. I've been brushing my teeth with diamond dust. I don't care if the bank goes bust. All you tell people take your head up from me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. And I'm a rag. 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 I'm a rag, baby. I'm a rag. I'm a ragtime millionaire. Now everybody take your head up from me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. One more time. I'm a rag. 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 I'm a rag, baby. And I'm a ragtime millionaire. Hey, everybody take your head up from me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. Hey, everybody take your head up from me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire. I say, hey, everybody take your head up from me, 'cause I'm a ragtime millionaire.
do you call that instrument with that broom handle on it?
Well, I call it a gut bucket, but it actually is just some weed eater cord and a stick.
And a number 2 tub.
Yeah.
But yep, that's all a gut bucket.
Yeah, we are the Bullhorn Boys out of East Nashville. We like to specialize in pre-war blues and ragtime music, so we hope y'all enjoy it. We're happy to be here. Keep your lane trimmed and burning, honey. Keep your lane trimmed and burning. See what the Lord has done. Brother, don't get worried. Brother, don't get worried. Brother, don't get worried. Yeah, see what the Lord has done. There's been many variations of it, and this is ours. Yeah, I played cards in England, gambled in Spain, going back to Carolina, played my last game. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I've known you from old ride my poor pockets, silver and gold. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna gamble. My money's all my own. Gonna make myself alone. Wherever I go, Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds. I've known you from old. Well, you ride my poor pockets, your silver and gold. Believe the river was whiskey, and I was a duck. Yeah, I swim down to the bottom, I wouldn't come back up. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I've known you from old. Well, you ride my poor pockets, a silver and gold. Well, I played cards in England, gambled in Spain, going back to Carolina, played my last game. Jack of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, I've known you from old. Well, you ride my poor pockets, a silver and gold.
You know, they're getting ready to do one more, but we think maybe they should do two more. How about you? But before we do two more, David Spaulding stands up to ask a question. David Spaulding, what is the question? Are you going to try and hula dance to this song?
Looks like he's taking his 10-minute break.
No, George, I get a 10-minute break every hour.
He gets a 10-minute break every hour. Okay, well, David Spaulding. How about a hand for David Spaulding as he goes out on his 10-minute break? Once again, here we go. William, who is this?
Who is who?
It's the Bullhorn Boys! Yeah!
We're gonna do a old R.L. Burnside song. see the World's Fair. That reason I'm gone to see my baby there. Yeah, gone back to Memphis, see the World's Fair.
You guys doing good tonight? Oh yeah. Tonight is you know where I went to bed. You know how this works for me.
Yeah, we are the Bullhorn Boys out of East Nashville. You can look us up on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, a couple other things, I don't know.
Where are you playing tonight?
We're playing at Drifter's Barbecue tonight. We have a residency over there every Wednesday night as well. We like to have a good party over there every Wednesday night, so if y'all looking for something to do and you want to hear, yeah, over in 5 Points, yes, yeah. If you're looking for something to do and you want to hear some good blues and ragtime music, you come down there.
Right behind banter.
Yeah, and this is the Wizard James Dublin over here on the guitar. He performs baptisms after the show in this thing, so if you're feeling courageous and you need to do it,
This is living over, we bought the baptism.
This is the Reverend Chris Lidecker. He oversees the baptism. My name is Marty Marin. We are the Bullhorn Boys. We're very happy.
And it was a standing ovation for the Bullhorn Boys. Everybody stand up one more time. Well, they said they forgot the CDs this month, but we can get you online. We can actually download you.
Yes, yeah, you can go to the website. There's downloads there, and yeah, we just finished up a CD. We don't have any for sale today. We sold out of them at the last show, so we got to get some more. So it was a good thing.
It's a bittersweet thing. That's wonderful. And once again, the website. What is the website?
Just on Facebook, you look up the Bullhorn Boys, and that's us. There's only one of them. And what else are we on?
Reverb Nation.
Reverb Nation, yeah. You can look up the Bullhorn Boys on there. It's real easy to find.
Bullhorn,
Bullhorn.
We got a phone call coming through, George.
We have a phone call coming through. Back to the old days of the Viva NashVegas radio. Someone's calling in with a special request.
No, it's a phone call from Sam Phillips. Says he's looking for guys like this right here.
No way! You know, David, what did you think about that? That probably reminds you of so many things. Did you hear music like that under the bridge when you was growing up?
Okay, George.
Okay, it's my turn.
I wrote a dissertation for you. I did not grow up under a bridge. I am a professional engineer. I have grown 3 businesses from nothing to over $300 million a year in sales.
This is you?
Yes.
Wait a minute, are you...
You can buy my
Is this fiction or reality?
I was like, is this
This
trivia?
is, no, this is real.
Is this Dr. Seuss's missing book?
And you pick on me, and I never ask for sympathy, but as you know, and I don't talk about it, my current business burned 4 months ago. Burned to the ground. So don't tell me I live under a bridge, because I'm one of the most hard-working, dedicated businessmen and employers in this country. And I am going to rebuild that business.
Yes! What was
Wow, now that was what we call reality TV.
the plastics?
Took 5 days to put the last one out.
Sorry, honey.
Okay, George.
I apologize.
What else you want to get into
I
today?
had no idea. Tammy Loving, how's everything going with the camera back there in the back? Cool. If you get a chance to visit one of my Facebook pages, which would be, I think it just says George Hamilton. On that one, you would actually see these wonderful photos by Tammy Loving when I was over at the Midnight Jamboree, Artist Record Shop, received this really neat resolution from the Senate, from Senator Jack Johnson, presented to the George Hamilton IV family, honoring the life of George Hamilton IV. And we was very, very happy. So the wonderful pictures. Thank you, Tammy, for doing that.
Hey, George, I
Wait,
saw-
wait, before we go any further, I would like to make a special introduction of someone in the audience today. Normally you're sleeping on days like this because you perform so much music out on the art and classical music circuit. The one and only Barbara A. Stone. She'll be performing at the art scene next Friday, August, is it the 1st? Oh, wait a minute. It'll be August the 7th, actually. So 2 Fridays away. At the Williamson County Archives, we're going to have a special iced tea with Barbara A. Stone from London, England. So iced tea with Barbara A. Stone and classical piano in the art scene. Barbara, today you brought someone with you who comes from a place very far away. Do you want to kind of hand you the microphone and you can tell us what this is, what's going on here?
I'm from a special place called San Diego.
You're from San Diego.
Magic Lounge, that's in trouble these days.
Is that south of
You may
Columbia?
not be able to reach that far because
Oh, do I go up?
oh, come on up and talk on the stage. Now, you must be a singer or a piano player.
Yes, I thought because I was born there that I would die there. I didn't know you could actually move from state to state. So, I met this guy who's this quiet scientist guy. He does HRV research. So I kind of blew into his life one of those tornado bridge. And then I moved away, and as we were landing, I thought, what are those beautiful, she said, honey, these are trees, they're green trees. Maybe we don't have them there. And it's been, I love this place so much, I haven't even been back in 5 years. So, anyway, I'm very happy, and I haven't been to downtown Franklin until recently, and it's a lovely place. It was, my friend was dying last year. he had stage 4 lung cancer. And he was around here, around the block down in Columbia. And actually, my birthday's coming up, and he actually died on my birthday last year. So, August 28th. So, this is for you, Dominic Russell. Yay! I'm not related to country music, or is this bluegrass? But I just love this. I think I'm going to be here every day now. Thank you so much. Okay, so her husband.
You mean Barbara A. Stone?
Barbara's husband, Nigel. We were friends for about a year or so, and I'm not good about this death thing. It's very hard. I'm one of these people who likes to like hide in the sand. My life has always been very protective. So when anything kind of bad happens, I just try to ignore it and just try to put it out of my mind. It's very Scarlett O'Hara.
Called denial.
Yes. Well, Nigel passed away about 5 years ago, and it was too much for me to bear. The idea of her going to coffee by herself, we would always go, us three, to coffee. And it was just too much for me to think about, and it's terrible to say, but I couldn't deal with it, so I kind of dropped out of her life. 5 years later, I started thinking about Barbara, and wondering if she wasn't around as well, because my friend passed away last year, so death has been on my mind lately. But then I'm thinking, Barbara Stone, I'm typing it in, Barbara Stone on Google. And all of a sudden, what? Barbara O'More? What? And she's playing this beautiful song. I think, my goodness.
You mean that live piano concert we did at O'More?
Yes.
Just recently, where you were playing on the grand piano? You mean somebody actually watches our videos?
And it was so beautiful. The music brought us back together. I called her the next day. Oh, Bridget. She says, Bridget. I really miss that, Bridget. Anyway, we've been back ever since. I'm trying to make it my 5 years, because every time she needs me, I'm always right there trying to make it the 5 years I haven't been with her. So far, how am I doing, Barbara?
Very good. Watching you and me on my family everywhere.
Yes. So thank you so much, you guys. But I feel like we're a family. I feel like I should go to your house for Thanksgiving now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was great. Wow, you see?
I feel so purged.
Yeah, and as you can see, Franklin is just a miraculous story. What do you think, David Bobby Jr.?
I think that's a wonderful story.
And you know, what is really beautiful too? Well, that's a bittersweet thing. Many people have been writing letters into our P.O. Box, P.O. Box 1111, Franklin, Tennessee, 37065, and they've been saying, wait a minute, who's that running around in a blue minivan? Is that a soccer mom? Or is that David Spaulding Jr.? Yeah, thank you. You have traded in your green GMC Jimmy for a blue minivan. Am I correct?
That's right, George.
So, what's going to happen with the door? You won't be able to bungee cord it to the top of your car anymore.
Well, I thought after 16 years, 385,000 miles on that Jimmy.
Well, that is really neat. I'll tell you what, at this time, we like to always think about this type of thing. You know, his name is David Scott. He does magic. That makes him the Magic Man!
Thank you, George. How's everybody doing?
Good.
We had breakfast this morning. It was good stuff, wasn't it?
Yes.
You're going to kind of think this is funny. This morning I get up and I'm preparing for this trick. I've been working on it for a couple of weeks, and I get my table and my stand and my glassware and I get it all out, and I'm going to just show you guys a presentation and a half. Halfway from Laverne to Franklin, my wife goes, "Did you get the props?" So I'm going to have to wing this one, okay? So y'all are in on this. But anyway, I had an envelope in my car, and what I did is I went and I put 6 cards in the envelope. Now I know there's 6 cards in here because I counted them myself, okay? So this is called the 6-card trick, and it's an old standard of magic. That's why I'm able to just pull it out of my pocket and do it. But I need your guys' help just to prove there's 6 cards. I need you guys to help count the cards with me, okay? So we're just doing it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Seven.
Okay, somebody with a problem. Well, okay, now that we got rid of that one, we'll just do it again. You guys count with me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. All right, we're there. We're there. Good. Okay, now this is a mathematical trick. It's not the hard math, so you guys can keep up. Okay. Now the thing about this trick is I can actually throw a card somewhere, then count the cards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I know you're laughing because you don't think it's possible, but it really is. You know, I can throw a card this way, I can throw a card that way. I can just throw cards anyway, and then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, let me do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thought I messed up. I got that back under control. So we'll do it again. We'll toss a card and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Come here, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll tell you what, one more time. Throw one away, then I have 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 card. The 6 card trick. I'll pick those up later.
How about that?
That was nice.
Do you remember the early years of our show when David Spaulding would do a hillbilly magic trick? Does anybody out there remember that?
I do.
Those were wonderful days. Do you have any tricks up your sleeve, David Spaulding?
No, I don't. What would happen, George would call me at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning and say, the magic man's not coming. Come up with a magic
I know, and you had some great things. Can you remember any of them?
Oh, yeah, we did. I don't know what it came up with.
Talking about magic and wonderful food. Somehow we connect the two. Has everybody had breakfast yet here in Kimbro? Yes. Are you going to go to the Bluegrass Festival today?
Yeah.
And tonight?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see many of the cloggers who play on their show from time to time.
Yes, sir.
Eddie and Luke will be up there, and of course, Tommy
Correct,
Jackson is
yes.
hosting the entire event. He puts on quite a show. How about a big hand for Tommy Jackson?
All right. You know, we did that show one time.
We did do that show. You said one time, you make it sound so final, like we'll never go back.
Well, we never got invited back.
That's funny. They were scared. They knew we were too busy.
No, we charged them too much.
That's right, but it was a great idea. It just that was our one-time fee. Well, you know, we have so many people who come and play the Viva NashVegas radio show. One of them, of course, is a visitor. Well, not really. She's Turney, but she's not singing yet because one of our friends who tunes the guitar so well and has just come back from Scotland and is here in town for the St. Paul's annual barbecue.
Which is
Today. I believe so, isn't it?
I go to church there and I can't get it right. Yeah, we couldn't last night.
Did you? It was the men's group that does it, don't you? You're a man.
Yeah.
Did you put the barbecue together?
No, I was working on the show last night, so I was unable to go down last night.
Now, David also has a brand new smartphone, so he can watch the show when he's out on his 10-minute break.
I do have a new smartphone.
Do you have any other trivia questions while I go and check on the tuning of the guitar?
No, that's about it for me, George. William, you got anything? Have you eaten yet today, William? Oh, I'm surprised. You'll get that tomorrow. Okay.
What's happening? Right now.
Right now, waiting on George.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You know, I was out looking in front, and I should have known he would come in from behind. This man has just gotten back from Scotland. He's got a brand new CD out right now. He's been on our show when he travels over from time to time from Scotland, but now he's back home in Franklin, Tennessee for at least a week. He's the voice of Sirius Satellite Radio Bluegrass. He's the one and only Chris Jones!
Thank you so much, cousin.
Oh, you like it?
I was just coming in here to say hi, so I was handed a guitar, so what the heck.
You want me to loosen? Oh, you got it? That's good. How about the guitar? How do you like how I'm doing the sound today?
Pretty wonderful.
Thank you.
This guitar sounds lovely.
What was that?
I'll sing a song. Oh, that was a special effect. It's a sound effect thing. lovely morning. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for watching wherever you are. This is a song that I don't think I've ever done this in public, solo. It's new. I didn't write this. This was written by a friend of mine, the bass player John Weisberger that I play with, and a fiddle player named Jeremy Garrett, who was a member of the infamous String Dusters, and really liked this song when I first heard it. They teamed up and wrote this thing, and think about moving on. It's called Once You're Gone. If you always know it is the right thing to do, then why don't you go and find something new? No use looking back across your shoulder. Everything you need is straight ahead. Don't let your worries hold you down. It's time for moving on. It won't matter once you're gone. Woo! Are you spending your time on things you know could never be? Are you really so blind? Won't you ever see? No use looking back across your shoulder. Everything you need is straight ahead. Don't let your worries hold you down. It's time for moving on. It won't matter once you're gone. Looking back across your shoulder. Everything you need is straight ahead. Don't let your worries hold you down. It's time for moving on. It won't matter once you're gone. It won't matter once you're gone.
Chris Jones. Now, Chris, before you walk out the door, please come back one more time just to tell us. So now, where will you be based out of now?
Franklin, Tennessee for the next month.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. So head to West Virginia, in between West Virginia and Connecticut, and then back here. But anyone that lives in the area here or is within striking distance, doing an album release party for the album. That song is on next month.
Where will it be at?
At the Station Inn.
August 21st. August 21st. Now, what night of the week is that?
Friday night.
Friday night, August the 21st. What time?
I think we're going to start at 9.
9 o'clock.
Pre-show festivities before that.
Since you've been gone, which you weren't gone forever, but have you noticed any changes in the skyline of Nashville? Because everybody's talking about how it's always changing.
I work in downtown Nashville sometimes over at Sirius XM, and I can never keep. I can never keep up with it. The entire place is just perpetually under construction.
Yeah.
So I still have my secret parking spaces.
Are they still there?
You need to have.
Yeah.
Because parking is treacherous and dangerous and expensive. So they're still there.
But as you know, I'm an avid follower of Chris Jones's Facebook page. And you always are talking about how it's so cold in the studio, you have a sweater on.
Yes, they keep it, they use the temperature to keep meat frozen. Because they have a side business, it's the Sirius XM Meat Emporium. So the studios all double as meat storage areas, so that does make it chilly.
Yeah, how cold is it?
I would say it's about 12 degrees Celsius, which is it's chilly.
Yeah.
It's under 60.
Yeah.
For me, so I'm actually relieved. I come out, it's 100 degrees and humid.
Yeah.
Love it.
Very, very well.
But I like the extremes, as you know.
Yeah, but that's so nice, you know. And the good thing about that, when you do that radio show, I mean, today the air conditioning is so cool in here, and then of course when we do our shows at the Williamson County Archives, they have the air conditioning and the cold water fountain.
Oh,
Did you have a wonderful breakfast here at Kimbro's today?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I will.
That's right. You smelled it on the griddle.
It's now lunch.
Yeah. Well, how about another hand for the one and only Chris Goll? Well, that guitar for me now, Chris. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play a song with Carol Ann. Let me turn this
It's
on.
borrowing if it's really yours.
That's right.
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna turn your mic on.
Okay. Am I singing now?
And now we're going to introduce Carol Ann Turney because she has been away on vacation, a holiday, or all kinds of things. Come on up and talk on the microphone. I'll try to race for the board to turn it down.
I went to see my grandmother instead of sitting at the archive. She's 93. Is that all right with y'all? She's very funny. I got a lot of my sense of humor from her and a fair amount of chin hairs, too. You know, nothing but the best. What are you doing, George? All right. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. Did I make you laugh? You had to hear it twice, didn't you? Okay, so we're going to sing.
Well, we're going to try to merge modern-day technology with old-fashioned, beautiful vocals. It's only Carol Ann Turney can
Well,
sing.
another way to put that is I'm cheating. And we're going to do the louder milk stuff. You like that? Save the last dance. And then
Well,
we've got a
he
little
didn't
song
write
about...
that. No, he did, if it don't work out, then you can tell me goodbye.
Who did say the last dance for me?
Well, that's Chris Jones. Chris Jones, come on up and tell us who wrote Say the Last
I'm glad I'm being corrected because I don't... If I'm being corrected, then the millions of people watching this can't say, see, she's an idiot. No.
No, you're not an idiot.
I want to know the truth.
Well, you were...
Look it up.
You're a music...
Please, I didn't mean to be so bossy. Sorry. I'm so happy y'all are here today.
What do you think?
Are you ready, honey?
Does this sound like your key?
It'll work.
A bit of
Okay.
yoga.
Here we go. Welcome to our dress rehearsal.
And we're going to ask William to stop texting and to lift up his clap sign when we start this song so we'll get
George!
Thank you.
This would have been good with the Hawaiian. Where you can dance every dance with her. Look at you, the eye, let me hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the girl who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have fun.
Yes, I know.
Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone.
No.
So don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. No, oh darling, save the last dance for me. You wanna do a solo, George? And I'll do the last
Clap sign
dance.
here, please. Thank you.
Ruh-roh. Oh. Let's do. You want to do the bridge?
Don't forget
who's taking you home in his arms of glory. Oh, darling, save the last dance for me. Let's tag it. We're gonna tag it. Oh, darling,
oh, darling,
save the last dance for me. You want to tag it again?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, darling, save the last dance for me.
Caroline, thank you for letting me sing. Many people have asked
I love
me.
it when we sing together.
I do too. Can I give you a hug?
If you're able.
Watch out,
My guitar says thank you.
You crazy, Joe. What are you talking about?
They call it the talking guitar. Hey, David Spaulding, I know you were asking Caroline to sing this song we're going to sing now because you were raised in a beautiful state, a state of confusion, but also.
No, Mother, he did not mean to say that.
She's watching right now.
Is the show going to be over after we do this?
No, we actually get to do crawdad.
Oh, well, the show's over after.
Hey, George.
No, it's not.
George, that big cut on your head's looking better, buddy.
I like it. I'm feeling kind of like G.I. Joe.
Chicks dig scars.
Did you ever wonder why G.I. Joe had this permanent cut in his forehead?
No.
You never did? Okay. Well, now we're going to go back over to Carolina. She's going to talk about the lovely state that David Spaulding was actually born in, the state of Tennessee.
Yes.
It's, you know what we're going to do. Who's your friend, honey? What's his name?
Mike Swanson from Pennsylvania.
Mike Swanson from Pennsylvania, who has outstanding head of hair.
He's in. Carolina, he's in the TV dinner business.
Well, oh, I get it. Okay, I got it. Maybe you should go to work for him. But anyway, Rhonda Wood's in the house. Give it up.
Rhonda, what song do you sing with Caroline?
I cannot get over.
You all met yesterday to rehearse.
No, we met yesterday to talk about hair and nails and stuff. But what amazes me is that I try to keep the sun off of my décolleté to no avail. And she has a 16-year-old looking décolleté, and I'm thinking about breaking off our friendship because of that.
What's a décolleté?
It's this part, you know.
Well, I can't see,
it's
George.
the tween.
A décolleté?
A décolleté. It's French. Do you have no class? Let's sing this song, send people home.
We want to say hello to all of our French viewers, and we know you understand what Caroline is saying. Please ignore the blood coming down from the top of my nose. I'll be okay.
I thought that was an Alabama word.
An Alabama word. Well, this is a song that talks about the great state of Tennessee. We're going to try it in this key. We may change it along the way, but we want you all to sing along. I can't wave my hands in the air because I've been told by Caroline that she does not like when I wave my hands in the air.
Oh, but it's become folklore now.
You can wave your hands in the air without me waving my hands in the air, and that will make it okay, even though she heard me tell you you can wave your hands in the air. She's not listening. She's texting you someone.
No, I'm not. I'm making sure I do not screw this up either.
This may be too high for her, and if it is, we'll start again. I think it's going to be too high, but maybe.
It's fine.
Are
We're
you
just
sure?
not going to have a birthday by the time it's over at that tempo.
By the way, remember, go to St. Paul's, get some barbecue today. Have you heard of the St. Paul's annual barbecue?
Yeah.
Yep.
That food is fantastic, and it goes to a good cause.
Yeah.
St. Paul's down there on, I guess it's an extension of Main Street, right across from
That's actually West Main.
West Main, directly across from the Williamson County Archives and Museum, where you can go and visit the Country Music Wall of Fame of Williamson County before you go down to Handy Hardware to get some free popcorn and stand on the stage, the square of carpet where we used to stand. Viva NashVegas radio.
Years ago.
It all happened in Tennessee.
The Rolling Hills. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Everybody give George a hand. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Not much of a friend, if you ask me. I remember the night of the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. You pitched that real high, George. How about a solo?
Thank you. Thank you.
I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Tag it with me. The beautiful Tennessee waltz. Love you guys. Love you guys.
Can you give me one more hug? Thank you. Thank you. Well, now it's time for us to do our final song of the show. I want to thank you for coming down from Pennsylvania to enjoy Carolina do this song. Will you watch us on TV? He'll be back.
Please come back. You're adorable.
This part of the show, we like to invite
Let's
the
get all
remaining cast
four of
members.
us up here today.
Everyone up on stage to be embarrassed as we sing Crawdad Hill. Are you ready for a musical trip to the Crawdad Hill? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you because I'm deaf. That's a good punchline. All right, now, this song is very, very easy. When we sing this song, when I say honey, you say honey. When I say babe, you say babe. When I say help, give me a Band-Aid, you say okay. Thank you. I was just kidding. I think the blood is dried by now. What do you think?
So this is a fresh one.
Swelling again.
The buzzards.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, this is what we call the world's smallest crawdad hole sing-along. And we're going to have a good time with this. We're going to try. How about a big hand once again for the Bullhorn boys who are here?
Yes! Are they here?
And, of course, the Hula'gans. And the one remaining guest star, special guest star, how about the one and only Chris Jones? Well, are you all ready to try this song?
Indeed.
Here we go.
Kick her off, George.
Put your hands together. Well, you can lie, I can hold, honey. You can lie, I can hold, babe. You can lie, I can hold, in the dance, try that hold, honey. Babe, now who the dance from David Spaulding?
It's the best hula dance I've ever seen. Really adorable. I see why Scotty married you. I see it.
Here we go. Well, you can lie, I can hold, honey. You can lie, I can hold, babe. Las Vegas radio show, honey.
Baby, one more time,
I
guys.
say it, honey.
Baby,
We love you wherever you are. This has been a VivaNashVegas.com production.
Let's go shopping.
Yeah.